106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Wow!
Welcome back to the Blues Brothers Minute. This is that podcast that you enjoy where we watch the Blues Brothers 2 minutes at a time and discuss it and have an awesome time. My name is Tom Taylor. I'm already having fun because I'm here with my friend Mike DiMaria.
Excuse me, there ain't nothing wrong with the action on this here piano.
And we also have Dan Lewis here, who doesn't know if there's any action left in this keyboard.
I'll throw in the black keys for free.
Hey, not bad.
Right.
Deals for everybody.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Today we're here to discuss minutes. We got another musical minute. It's minutes 69 through 72, which you keen observers will know that that's more than 2 minutes because we're covering the entire what's his name, Ray Charles musical number. But this whole thing begins with the band haggling with Ray. And then they break into either Twist It or Shake Your Tail Feather, depending on what website you look it up on.
Right.
And it ends with them sending the entire block into a frenzy.
Right.
Yeah. Mike's having fun. God bless him.
It's not fun at all. I'm just trying to... No, it's not fun at all. I'm just trying to, release the valve a little bit, get some of this pressure that's been building up.
You're mouthing to keep from crying.
Yeah.
I understand.
I'm kind of doing like some sort of off kilter Foster Brooks.
Yeah. It's like a digital Foster Brooks caught in it when there's a skip in it.
Oh, before we get into episode 32, I have a follow-up. I did research from episode 31. We had the discussion about whether or not, as the Blues Brothers are leaving Aretha Franklin's place, you hear the argument on the street in the background.
No, you didn't.
And Dan and I were saying, of course they would leave that in there. Why would they just add that for this thing, especially when it's the same exact dialogue you heard like 5 minutes earlier? Mm-hmm. And Mike was saying, no, I don't know if they did. We're talking about the regular theatrical version. And I went back and checked, and you do not hear that whole argument in the original version as they're leaving. And they don't even cut to the outside. They don't cut to
you don't hear
Lulu
anything.
getting in the car. You don't see any of that happening. Yeah,
I don't get it. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I guess you're right there. I mean,
you didn't.
I'm surprised.
No, you didn't.
5 points to Mike.
5 points.
All right, do the goddamn bookends.
Yeah, let's get the bookends going.
I did the bookends.
No, you don't.
It's the third episode in a row that I don't remember you doing the bookends.
No, that's me that does that.
I know.
You're not even remembering who doesn't remember.
Derangement. Here's what happens. I'll say it again. Maybe it'll ring your bell.
You didn't. You just say it was a musical number. You didn't say.
No, I said the band haggles with Ray before breaking into either Twist It or Shake Your Tail Feather, depending on where you look it up, and sending the entire block into a frenzy.
We got it.
Drop page.
He's right. He's right. He did it.
God damn it.
It's another one where there's all these pictures in the background always. JFK, MLK, Malcolm X.
Flash
People
Funk.
love their American history.
Dory Funk.
Manu.
Somebody called us on the Blues Brothers Minute Listeners Hole. They pointed out that Dory Funk, Flash Funk, and all they're the same guy. Is that right?
No, there was two of them. No, there was one that was the same guy. I think it was Steve Rogers.
Yeah, and that might be the case. Okay. Right. But that doesn't. We're just quoting the guy from the call. We're just quoting the guy from the call. It doesn't matter that.
No, I think what he was saying is he was. I think he was questioning the merit of Richard Christie, and we just have to reiterate that was just a list of. He was no expert on wrestling.
No,
right.
Or if he was, he was. He probably was fully knew that those were the same guy.
Yeah, but it's just you just have to. All right. Well, since we're on that call, I want to bring something up.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
No, the Dory Funk, Flash Funk, Hoss Funk.
Okay.
My attempt to add that to the train, the Mr. Man train.
Is this okay? Yeah.
No, I'm not going to make it. You know what? I understand. All right, I understand. Okay.
That's the I understand of someone who doesn't understand.
Right. Oh, exactly. That's the I understand.
Real careful.
That's the I understand. Exactly. Tom nailed it right on the head. That's the I understand of someone who doesn't understand.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. No, I understand.
No, I understand.
No, that's cool. That's totally cool.
Fine.
No, I'm just going to come over with a sledgehammer and
that means
here's
they don't
Johnny.
understand. They're about to kill you.
Yeah. No. I understand you. Okay, I'm
fine.
not here to push my agenda. I'm not going to push my agenda.
I'm glad. But I was thinking, fine for somebody when he goes, no, it's fine. It's fine.
No, it's fine. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for stopping
by. No. Okay.
What you were going to say?
I'm trying to say it. I'm trying to get through the night. Just trying.
Just do it already. Just get right through it.
I'm just getting right through it. Just let me. One woman's ashamed of the size of her opening.
Her what?
Her what?
Her opening. No, I'm gonna try this again. All right.
All right.
So, the Flash Funk, Dory Funk, have a train of its own. Okay, we'll call it a train of its own.
Sure.
And I'm not saying I don't want this to be added into it, but I'm saying, do you think something like this would work, knowing the cadence of that? And I'm about to get right through it, okay?
Okay.
What if you break up the cadence of the Mr. Man train at some point? And this train's going to go on for a long time, right?
Right.
So if there's a section in there, if you're thinking this as like a movement, the Mr. Man movement, okay, that has a preamble and themes going in and out, that there's a part of it,
movements,
where you say, Mr. Man, Haas Funk, and then you go to the next one, Dory Funk. So you go, Mr. Man, I miss Terry Funk, and then it would go into Sir, Haas Funk. But you keep going down the line.
Wow.
Yeah.
Terry Funk.
That's the extended dance.
Wait, my neighborhood's blowing up again. Hold on a second.
Here come the coppers. Whoa.
Yeah.
Cinema verite.
Yeah, he's. And I was thinking about this the other day with the horns and the sirens and the whatnots. I forgot that there's a hospital down the street here. So that's what they are. They're ambulances, folks.
There you go.
Right.
They're just ambulances.
Sure. Most ambulance wails happen within 1 mile of a hospital.
Well, that's true. Yeah. Well, they got to go get them. They got to bring them in.
Yeah. Sure. And they're in a hurry.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
I was ready to present that, and I didn't come at it with my presentation set. So we're just going to let that go for now.
That's all right. We can put together a PowerPoint or something, and we can bring it in front of the board.
The kids don't like PowerPoints these days. They used to like that.
Oh, really? What are they like now?
Yeah, they liked Prezi for a while.
Oh, Prezi.
Yeah, and that's a bunch of bullshit.
I don't even know what that is.
Prezi is like millennial bullshit. Let's just move on. We got the bookends. Okay,
we got the bookends. We're watching the Blues Brothers. Everything's great. I forget what happens though.
Another terrific musical number.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. I'm not hesitating, but it is. I think I like this song the least of the ones we've had so far, like as far as musical numbers go. But I like it a lot.
We had Aretha Franklin.
We had James Brown.
James Brown.
But this is the first time you got the band all together.
That is true. Yeah. Okay, I have a very good question about that, by the way.
I like this musical number, but
I do too.
I like it a lot.
Tom doesn't have a leg to stand on when it comes. Go ahead, Tom. Go ahead.
He doesn't have a hips
I didn't say a word against it. I said compared to James Brown and Aretha Franklin, this is not as good, but it's great. Right. The dancing in this in the street, we're leaving straight ahead. We're skipping over the kid getting shot at. We're skipping all this stuff, but we'll just talk about it because it's our show. We can do what we want. You're right. So who just said that? Mike. The band is all together for the first time, and they're playing with Ray Charles. And I have an excellent question. What do Jake and Elwood bring to the band?
They're singing if you listen to the right. But in this thing, I've actually noticed that they're actually doing on the song. They're actually doing the background vocals.
Yeah. They are,
and I never noticed that before.
So they're like the Pips or the whatever
I think that's insulting to the Pips.
Well, I think not only to the song though, Jake and Elwood really bring nothing to the Blues Brothers.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, we covered.
We have touched on this.
We did.
Yeah.
We have.
I thought I was being brilliant.
There's no real reason what they're doing. They're just sort of these weird front men that don't really They have no particular talent at all.
Right. No skill. They don't have like a thing that they do. I mean, like I guess Elwood plays the harmonica a little bit.
Let's put it this way. To Tom's point, the movie takes place in one of the blues capital of the world, right? And the band itself is a bunch of top-notch blues musicians. But are we really supposed to believe that then you got Jake and Elwood are going to front this like stellar blues band out of Chicago?
Yeah, right. Like these guys can't make it anywhere in their career without Jake and Elwood, basically.
Yeah. I mean, is that what they bring? That they're just like this kind of like force of will to like make this thing happen and like bring everybody together.
But then again, they're just going up there and laying down covers. You know what I mean? They're just playing covers.
To their credit,
they're a cover band and they don't play instruments or do anything. They sing a little bit and that's it.
I think it's supposed to be.
I mean,
funny.
Did they have any? Did they have any original songs? They never did. Even when the Blues Brothers put out albums, they were just covers.
No original songs.
I think so.
No way. No way.
What would be the point of that? Who's going to listen to that? That's when
everybody gets up and gets it funny. It's like all of these people that are doing these menial jobs are all like far, far better, and so it's just a chance to like show them off. And there's an irony to the fact that they're running a music store, they're running a diner, they're they're preachers, they're doing this these jobs that are only that are not professional show business jobs.
Right.
Let's go back. I'll step back for them showing up to Ray's Music Exchange, and there is a little extra cut here. It shows them walking up as a band to the Ray's Music Exchange.
Yeah.
Right. And what is the purpose for them to go and need to buy all new equipment? All right, I understand. Okay, this is Murph and the Magic. Well, but the Murph and the Magic Tones, he gives it away right there that he went and bought the Fender amps from him that had the thick red shag. Okay, maybe the drum set that was at the Armada Room, that's the Armada Room's drum set. I don't know.
Belongs to the Armada Room, maybe.
But now you got Steve Cropper, who's a known Telecaster player, showing up. Yeah. Does he need a new guitar? Does everybody just need new shit because they're back in the Blues Brothers?
Well, we saw Mac Guitar Murphy pick up his guitar and leave with it, and Blue Lou had his saxophone when he left. Yeah, so neither of them need anything.
Exactly. Gosh, I'm a little embarrassed I didn't notice this. I mean,
Me
you're
neither.
right.
Yeah.
What the hell do they need?
Well, this is while you're knee deep in shtick, I'm noticing shit like this.
What shtick?
Yeah, what shtick you talking about? We don't do any shtick. It's all
no shtick on here. Hide the shtick. Get off shtick.
Get off shtick.
Get off shtick.
Get off fat.
Get off fat. No fat. Politics.
It's that's a good point. I just don't. Yeah, they've got stuff like maybe they need a couple of monitors.
Right.
Maybe they
come show up and say, "Hey,
we've got most of the things we need. We just need a few things.
We need a cord. Yeah. We need some sort of we need some duct tape. Yeah.
Or they say, you know what? Okay, we got everything except we got to get Willie. Willie needs a new drum set because the Armada Room needs that owns that. So we're here to get a drum set and maybe some new. We're going to start out. We're going to re-kick this off with some couple new microphones, and whatever we need. A couple accessories here and there.
I could see Jake and Elwood making Murph like shave the fur off the keyboard and stuff, but it's still a good keyboard. He's already got one.
Or did they go specifically to just buy a keyboard? And that was the centerpiece of that whole song and dance.
Oh, maybe.
Because at the end, Jake goes, "Okay, well, all right, we'll take these axes." What's an axe, Tom?
An axe is a guitar.
No. Well, it's a guitar.
Wait,
but
what?
It could.
How dare you?
Well, in this, right, it is. Go get your axe as a guitar. But
yeah, careful with that axe, Eugene. Yeah.
But this is what I'm thinking that. Does Jake misuse the term axes in this? Because
I think he does.
He is referring to axes as every musical instrument.
Is that valid? Is that ever a thing? I thought.
I don't think so.
I'm not a musician, but I always thought that axes was specifically guitars.
Yeah, axe is a guitar. Yeah, there's no question about that.
It's got it's kind of shaped like it's got the you can swing it like an axe.
Drums is like skins.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you want to think about the different nicknames, skins. I think a bass guitar could be an axe.
No, a bass guitar, according to Mike Watt, originally from the Minutemen,
right,
was a thunder broom.
Thunder Broom.
We'll take
I
these
never
Thunder
heard
Brooms.
that one. That one's really not entered the
No, not at all.
lexicon. No, but he was known for making up stupid things like that.
You may have just made that
it's
up.
more him being known for stupid stuff than Aces being known.
Well, he's from San Pedro, California, so that's they got a lot of time on their hands out there.
Too much sunshine.
Yeah,
a little
too much happiness.
all in your head, and it fucks you up.
Yeah,
too much vitamin D.
Yeah, so that's trying to figure out like what was, and this is the question maybe you would have is, what was the catalyst or the motivation for them to go to Ray's? What did they need?
Well, he says we need the whole works. Like we need like, I forget exactly what he says, but he says like he's making it sound like we're poor musicians with nothing in our pockets and we just need everything. We don't have mics or any instruments or anything or a toaster.
So it's literally, we're literally supposed to believe that everything that they owned was owned by somebody else, was at the Amada Room. We saw Matt Guitar Murphy leave his restaurant with his guitar, which later is, we see him, and I think maybe he's known for playing a Gibson SG. He's got his own guitar. Blue Lou's got his horn. Mr. Fabulous probably has his trumpet, right?
Yeah.
I know Donald Duck Dunn has a bass or two laying around his apartment.
Mm-hmm.
So what do they really
Could it be
need?
that like we wondered like if John Lee Hooker was actually John Lee Hooker playing in the streets of Chicago? Maybe this is Ray Charles running a music shop, and they were like, "Hey, let's go pretend we're going to buy stuff from Ray Charles. Maybe we'll end up like in a big musical number, like play a song with him and everything. It'll be awesome."
That's the real catalyst. It's just the script,
Yeah,
the
script told them to go there. It's like the Muppet movie.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Well, let's get off. Okay. All right. Well, we'll leave that. We'll just that they needed their instruments, but okay. We'll have that discussion some other time.
It's possible the ends justify the means. We got a big fat musical number out of this. However, we got here.
All right, and okay, here's another thing now. So let's move back even. Okay, so they're there. Steve Cropper takes his jacket off, picks up his Telecaster, and you see the boy starting to creep in, right?
Yeah.
Right. Now this is something that I noticed early on watching this movie, that I really don't like Ray Charles in this. There's a part of the scene that I do not like him, because the boy comes in, he shoots at him with a fucking gun, first of all, right?
That's not that's not good. That's not the kind of thing you would like somebody if they did that.
A fucking blind man just shooting. But then they cut to the boy's face.
Yeah.
And the boy is like so sad.
He's
and it's like, and he's like, so I have a theory, and then I'm just going to go with the reasoning why Ray Charles does what he does. Okay. Let me just get through it.
Right.
Okay.
So the boy's face is like, I just want to fucking learn how to play this guitar so I can get the hell out of this neighborhood and be something of myself.
Yeah.
Because he really looks like, I just want to play the guitar.
I'm a kid. Why are you shooting at me? I just want a guitar.
He looks like a nice kid.
He does.
He just likes, like, you know what? My mom and dad are fighting every God blessed day. This is that, and the other thing. And I just want to play this guitar. I watch I watch everybody on TV. I want to be just like them. I want to make money for my family so everybody gets, can be happy. I just want to pick up this guitar and I'm going to teach myself how to play it. And this blind bastard shooting at him with a fucking gun, instead of saying, you just want to learn how to play this guitar, right? Come here, sweep up, work the shop, and things will be okay. Things are going to be okay. You're going to learn how to play that guitar,
right?
With all the talent that walks through here. God damn it, you're going to be all right. But no, he shoots at him with a fucking gun, and then so I'm mad at myself. Then I'm sitting here saying, how is this guy walking around like this bastard, And then I was thinking, I watched the Ray Charles movie. It's all the heroin he took, whatever. Then I started thinking, well, that's not Ray Charles. That's Ray's from Ray's Music Exchange. But then I said, and this is where I caught myself, because they do a close-up of the kid's face, and he's distraught. And I'm sitting there saying, how can you look at that kid's face and not understand that he just wants to learn how to play the guitar?
How can he look at the kid's face?
You see where I'm going? You see it? You got it. Right? I just answered my question, and that's what I said. I was like, why can't you just see that this kid just wants to play guitar? It's like, there it is.
Can't see it all.
The son of a bitch can't see.
He can barely see well enough to shoot.
Yeah. He only sees well enough to sense that someone's going to rip him off. That's all he cares about.
And
that's where the kid makes the big mistake, by the way. Go ahead, Mike.
But I'm gonna get off this because I'm filibustering. But that's where I painted myself in the corner. I said, it's like, how can you do this to this kid? How can you just look at that face like, son of a bitch. He can't look at him because he's blind. Never mind.
Right.
Go on to the next subject.
He can smell the face. He can hear it.
Yeah. Then I realized
that's where the kid makes the mistake, though.
Go ahead.
Is that he sneaks in. See, clearly, Ray can hear him sneaking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that would have to be the only way. So if you just casually walk in like a customer,
right,
then you're not going to arouse any suspicion at all from a guy who's got the hearing of a, I don't know what is those bald eagles they can hear really well, or they can see really well.
Sure,
whatever it is.
Elephants.
I think he's got the hearing of a bat.
Eagle eyes.
Eagle eyes.
Eagle eyes.
The eagles
he
have
does
the
not
eyes.
have eagle eyes.
No. He's got the hearing of a bat. He's got sonar, and he could sense someone sneaking versus walking.
Yeah. Right. Dogs hear really well.
Sneaking is what makes him suspicious. All the kid has to do is walk in casually, pick up
with
the
the
guitar,
Blues Brothers,
he's taking a look at it, and then just run out with it.
Yeah. Ray doesn't know how many musicians just walked into his store who are now milling around looking at toasters and blenders and stuff. So he could have just done the same thing, grabbed a guitar, and been gone.
That's right. Kid blows it.
No. And that kid was Chuck Berry.
That kid was Chuck Schick. Or Mitch Cumstein.
I forget what we decided before. Is Ray's actually a thing anymore? Is it still open, or is it like a bank or a haberdasher?
That's a good
or
question.
Something?
I have no idea. I know it was open when I was living there, but that was years ago. It was down on I forgot where it is.
Oh, we should have notes. I don't know.
We
said it last time, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. That's true.
Oh, it's 300 East 47th Street.
All right, let me try and let me look it up.
Right.
Ray's Music Exchange. You think we should call him?
Yeah, I need a blender and I need a drum kit.
Okay, right. Now I need a toaster oven, so this is perfect. Okay, great. Yeah, let me call him up here. It's 312 KL5 Rays.
Okay, yeah. Dial that on your phone with the button.
Let me just call it up here.
Okay.
Ray's Music Exchange.
Oh my God.
Whoa! Is this Ray's Music Exchange, like from the Blues Brothers?
You got it. That's us.
Wow!
Oh my God!
Can I talk to Ray?
He's kind of busy with some customers right now.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Jeez.
Wow.
Yeah, some really smelly musicians came in and said one of our Hammond B3s is out of tune. I mean, these guys smell bad, and I don't think they have any money. But you know how Ray is. He does this all the time. Anyway, what can I do you for?
We're calling from the podcast. It's a movie podcast where we're doing the Blues Brothers right now. Well, what can I say here, Tom? How's business going?
A little slow, to be honest. We've got probably 40 professional dancers out front trying to attract attention, and Ray plays for customers all day, but it doesn't seem to do any good.
Oh, man.
But, everyone's a smelly loser looking for free instruments.
Ow.
Yeah, I can imagine. Well, it sounds like you're kind of busy, yeah, so, we should, I think we'll just
the
leave you
kid
alone.
Ray shoots at? The one who's trying to steal the Stratocaster? That's me.
Yeah.
I'm Jimmy.
Oh my God!
Oh wow, that's
Jimmy.
Wow.
Yeah, Ray felt bad and wound up giving me a job here, and I kind of worked my way up.
Oh, that's good to
not
know.
bad.
It's good to know Ray's like kind of a softie.
Hey guys, I gotta go.
Wow.
Ray still shoots at me when he needs something.
Whoa! Oh my God!
Hold
That's
on,
terrible.
I'm coming. No, that's not a request.
Oh, hang up. Get rid of this.
That poor guy. Wow. Well, I was excited for a minute that Jimmy was doing fine after all that, but it sounds like he's still getting shot at. That's a nightmare.
Yeah, that's not
poor
good,
guy.
man. The place must be littered in bullet holes.
Yeah. At least Ray's a good shot.
The Blues Brothers are not good singers. They're not good dancers. They're not good people. They're not good with money. They're not good in basically any way.
Are they sort of just like not promote. Are they like producers in a weird way? Like they're just like the face of the band, and they're the promoters,
they're the
and
front
they're the sort
men.
of idea. I know they're technically the front men, but I mean, we're saying that's not like they don't have the skills to support that to warrant.
They got charisma.
I guess they got charisma, and they get the band
charisma.
together.
Yeah.
He's got charisma.
Yeah.
His doctor says he needs a laxative.
Said I need to take a laxative. Not in my store, you don't.
For the rest of the scene, the 2 bullet holes are there, and I just feel like that's one of those things.
Oh, that's nice.
You feel like maybe wouldn't be the case.
A lot of people don't know this. John Landis actually gave Ray Charles a loaded gun and said, just shoot over there, and just narrowly missed that kid. And they kept it in the movie.
Yeah.
Just shoot in the direction of Vic Morrow.
Oh, there it is again.
There apparently is a book. Someone just told me about a fantastic book apparently that was written back then. And it was called, I can't remember the name, Outrageous something. I got to look it up. You guys talk. It's a book about the whole Twilight Zone thing and Vic Morrow and everything.
Oh, and about the whole saga?
Yeah. About the whole disaster thing? And everything leading up to it, and it makes you sick to your stomach. Oh my God,
it must have been a crew member who wrote the book.
I don't know.
Tom is going to look that up. I'll note that this music store has everything. They have TVs, toasters, toaster ovens, everything. They have xylophones. There's like timpanis, things, and there's a giant sitar like above the guitars and everything.
Outrageous conduct, art, ego, and the Twilight Zone case.
Yeah,
it is out of print, but you can get it for like $10.
Vic Morrow's conduct. They're probably talking about Landis's conduct.
Exactly.
Yeah,
apparently it was like all
said.
It was a perfect storm of everybody knowing that something horrible was about to happen, but nobody feeling like they could do anything about it or something.
Right.
Yeah.
And the scene was taking place in a storm, so it was definitely an imperfect storm.
Right. You don't want your storm to happen in a storm.
No. And I feel like we've forfeited getting Landis on the show.
I don't think he's going to want to come on.
Bringing up Vic Morrow every episode is something that he doesn't want to.
Probably not.
Do you think?
I love John Landis.
Maybe we can get Jennifer Jason Leigh on this.
I wasn't going to make that joke.
Do you think bringing up John Landis is like his slowly I turned moment?
Yes. I'll bring up Vic Morrow for John Landis. Yeah.
Slowly I turned.
I don't know that. What am I missing there? What's that reference?
You know what's funny? I know the reference, but I don't understand.
It's some like joke. It's got to be some like old timey reference to some movie.
I think it's the Three Stooges
thing. They reference it in the Three Stooges. Like they kept saying this word over and over again, and when like Moe heard the word, he turns and he goes, "Slowly I turned, inch by
like
inch." They walk towards. It's almost like an activation phrase. As soon as they activate,
like he had some traumatic thing, and that
person
sends
is
him
activated.
Back. Yeah.
Well, maybe the listeners will help us out there. I know we got a lot of smart people.
Comedy used to make no sense in the olden days.
Wow.
Let's just get right shit happens.
Let me just get
I love the shot of the keyboard in Ray Charles's glasses.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's really nice.
Bright keys like in his glasses. Really cool shot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We should note the editing too when he shoots at the kid.
A couple of technicians were killed trying to get that shot.
They fell right off the keyboard and hurt themselves badly.
You were saying there, Tom?
No, just the editing when he shoots at the kid is really pretty fantastic. It's very tight and effective. Good.
Yep.
It's like all of a sudden it's like a full figure shot of him with a gun firing at the kid, and it's the kid's reaction, and it's cool.
Well, you know what? If you look at it, if you look at Ray. Right when he's about to shoot, he like becomes like a spring-loaded dummy. He's all wound up with like rubber bands and a contraption. Because as soon as they let it go, it's like his arm comes flying up and shoots the gun. It's like it's like a carnival game or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody activated Ray.
Yeah.
And he's firing almost right into the camera, so it might be a little homage to the Great Train Robbery, which at the end of Goodfellas is the same thing.
That's right.
Joe Pesci firing directly into the camera is like a reference to this very old movie, The Great Train Robbery.
Yeah, everyone in the theater thought they'd just been shot to death.
Yeah.
And they all arranged their own funerals and everything. It was horrible.
They did.
But
it was strange.
But Murph and
Closed
just
casket.
ducks out of the way something quick. As soon as that arm comes swinging up.
Oh, yeah.
But since we're on the subject of Murph, the fuck is he wearing?
You know what's weird about Murph? Like when you see the Murph and the magic tones and stuff, you're like, oh, this is sad. Murph has fallen into some weird thing where like now he's got to just be this super cheesy lounge singer guy. But then when he's describing those instruments to Ray and everything, and then you look at his shirt and you're like, oh, maybe that's Murph. Maybe he's really into that.
He's a flashy guy.
He's a flashy kind of cheesy dude.
He's got some red
Murph
slacks.
in the tragic pants.
He's got some red slacks, and then he's just got like a fucking. He's got a total like, are you experienced nightmare of a shirt?
Yeah, Murph in the tragic slacks. Yeah.
He's got a yellow belt.
Murph.
He's really working on coordinating. Got to coordinate.
Got to coordinate. And those really high waisted those pants.
Yeah, he's jacked them up way high.
Yeah.
What's on Ray's shirt, by the way? Like Ray at least has an excuse for not being dressed well.
Right.
He's got like peacocks or something on there.
It's peacocks,
like
but I couldn't find the heads on the peacocks.
No.
It's almost like seahorses or something almost.
Yeah.
Hey,
Look
Ray.
at that mural.
Hey, Ray.
That's incredible.
Hey, Ray, it's me, Murph, from Murph and the Magic Tones.
Murph.
Over here. Why aren't you looking at me?
Now, does Matt Guitar Murphy say, do you say he played an SG? I thought he had he had the Les Paul. Not sure, though.
I think he is. Well, he's using a Les Paul.
Weeds here.
But he's just picked it up at the store, because he's just picking up a Les Paul.
Right.
But when he's playing with the Blues Brothers, he's got his SG.
Okay, yeah, okay, good point there. Although, the only reason I was saying was because, we know that Steve Cropper went straight for the Telecaster.
Yeah.
And then we know that Donald Duck Dunn goes right for the P-Bass.
Mm-hmm.
And that, so I thought maybe that just, I just assumed that everybody had their regular instruments.
Yeah, well,
there, but
at least he's staying within the Gibson family. He went from the SG to the Les Paul, SG.
I don't think it's a Les Paul though. Actually, it is a different guitar. It's a Hamer or something.
What are you talking about here in this episode?
In this scene, it's not the Les Paul. I just noticed. I was fooled. It's all right.
Crazy.
For all the music nerds out there. Yeah. And he got of course the Strat on the wall. There is a Les Paul in the background though. Yeah. So he had a chance to grab it and he didn't.
And don't forget that Westinghouse toaster.
Yeah, he goes for a Westinghouse.
It's a Westinghouse.
He's a KitchenAid man. Yeah.
I love when he starts playing and he's only been singing for like a bar or so, and they cut to the outside and people are already almost zombie-like, almost like starting to dance already. Like they're not just walking down the street; they're in.
Ray's constantly has music going on.
Yeah. Like anybody walking past that store just immediately goes into like a sort of slow little thing.
And you're right; it's not a Les Paul.
Boogie.
It's not a Les Paul. It's like one of those.
I think it might be a Hamer.
It's a more Les Paul.
Nice.
Thank you. Oh, the best part of the movie? Best part of the movie is when that guy flips into the frame and just starts dancing. There's the wide shot of Ray's Music Exchange, everybody dancing in front of it. And that guy just flips into the scene from off screen and just picks up right with the dance. And it's incredible.
It's like a warm up, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the best part of the movie, but thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for stopping by. If I could do a cartwheel, I think I'd be really happy. If I could do anything like physical and exuberant like that, I'd be really excited.
I feel like people who can do cartwheels, they're not doing them that often.
They should. If I could do it, I would never stop doing it. That's how I would get around. That's how I would transport myself through town.
I don't want to put this on the same level as cartwheels, okay? Because I'm not trying to do that, but I'm trying to think of something similar where you get tired of, like I can juggle, for instance.
Oh.
I'm pretty good at it.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good at it. I can juggle different things. I can juggle different size things.
That's impressive. Different
things. And I can do the two in the one hand and switch to the three. I can't do 4 and 5 and all that stuff, but I'm definitely an adequate to good juggler.
You're a fun guy.
But I don't just like go start juggling shit all the time.
Right. Everyone stop what you're doing.
I just forget. I forget for years at a time that I can juggle. So, but if I could do a cartwheel like that and with a big flip at the end and then just start dancing, I would enter every dance. Every wedding would start that way for me.
Yeah.
I would just do a cartwell into the dance floor.
Hey, where's Dan? Oh my God, there's Dan.
They're like, holy shit.
Where'd you come from?
That guy from accounting can do that? Unbelievable. See, I can't. I just forget that I can juggle at all. And who cares? And also, you don't want to go around juggling like a jackass.
No, that's a good way to not make friends.
It's like those people on unicycles. Have we talked about unicycles yet?
No,
I don't think we've quite gotten to unicycles.
No, I think you did
in all our travels.
We did early.
I hate unicycles.
Really?
People like getting. There's in Berkeley. There's people going around on unicycles. You see them, and you're like, that's how you get around really on a unicycle. Because all you're doing is going like, check out what I can do all day long.
Well, I mean, it is a very impressive skill. Like I have a friend whose teenage son could do it, and I was like, Jesus Christ, look at that! Oh my God! But he's doing it like in his driveway. He's not like going to get groceries. He's not going to like.
And also, if you practice, you can do it. It's not like what are you telling me?
I'm not sure I could do it if I practice.
But isn't it like okay? It's one thing
you
say, you know what? I just really want to just try this, and I'm going to work at it until I can ride around my backyard.
Yeah.
But the minute you say I want to do this so I can go riding down the street on this fucking unicycle, it becomes.
I see a guy.
Right, it becomes about that person. Like I want to do this because I want people to look at me and say, "Oh, look at that hipster."
That's exactly what it is. Anybody who does anything like that, and I want to just take whatever they're doing it with and just bash it over their fucking head. That's being a little extreme, but whenever I see it, because Mike, I see him helmet on. First of all, it's never a woman.
No.
Okay, ever.
They know better.
Ever. I've seen 1,000 unicyclists. I have never once seen a woman on a unicycle, right. And I don't know what that tells us, but it can only mean good things about women.
Out of all the unicyclists you've seen, what are the percentage of them have beards?
I was just thinking that.
Oh, large percentage. Why?
Yeah.
How much? Right.
I don't know. A large percentage.
A large percentage. And then you would say how many of those that have beards also have fashioned their mustache into an old-timey swoop.
That I don't get as much. I think it's like older men usually. I don't know that they're quite in that demographic. Okay. Maybe sometimes.
Maybe they're going for a whole look. Okay. All right.
Yeah, they do the beard. But I see him, Mike, with the helmet, the messenger bag, on the way to work.
Yeah, well.
On the way to work. And pedaling, and it looks ridiculous because you have to pedal 1,000 times per second to get the thing to go. You're going up a hill or something, and you're not getting anywhere. Just get a bicycle, like everyone else.
Once a week, that guy's office must get a call like, "Oh, Abernathy's not making it in. He got hit by a bus again." Or like he hit a pothole and he broke his ankle.
A bus driver had too much and hit him on purpose.
I said I can't take it anymore.
Somebody finally snapped and did what had to be done.
Yeah. He's had enough.
He took one.
Right, exactly.
He took it. He did it for all of us. We're all thinking it.
And it's just like the.
Sorry, sir. I landed on my laptop.
It's like the filthy hippie who's playing the mandolin or the ukulele on the BART train here, or like on the L train. And I see that, I just think, get the fuck out of here with your stupid instrument. And you suck, and everything sucks, and you have no business. Like, what are you doing?
You're making my life hard.
First of all, give me that thing. I'll play circles around the crap that you're playing. Number one, but I wouldn't do it because I wouldn't do it.
Right, then I'd be you.
Yeah, I'd be you if I was bad.
I'll play circles. I'll play circles around you. I'll smash you in the fucking head with my axe. Because it is an axe. It's a guitar.
That's not an axe too, by the way. Could a ukulele be an axe?
It is. I'm gonna smash.
Let me grab my axe.
I'm gonna smash the ukulele over your head.
It's a hatchet.
Yeah, I'm gonna smash. I'm gonna play circles around you. Smash you over the head with the ukulele. Then I'm gonna say, okay, can we get back to what we were doing now?
Yeah. Then I'm gonna tape you to a unicycle, send you down into traffic, see what happens.
Everyone should be silently reading a book or scrolling on their phone or doing. That's what everyone should be doing.
I think that's what the vast majority of people are doing, and then they get yelled at for not talking to other people.
But do you ever? No, I mean, obviously, we all been to that point of just that's it. I can't take it anymore.
Yeah,
I just can't do it. It happened to me the other day. I was in the, I was driving Uber on the other night, trying to pick up a little cash here and there.
Sure.
So then I picked somebody up. There's two guys up, and they were. Picked them up in some, I don't remember what neighborhood, but these, they're young professionals, but not even young. Screw it. They were like in their, early 40s, late 30s.
Don't call them young.
Right. But they were already drunk. And as soon as they get in, some people will start a conversation with you, and some people will just pretend like they're in a fucking taxi cab and just ignore the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? Okay, first of all, this is an Uber. I'm driving you around in my car. We all know this. This is crowdsourcing. Okay. I'm not a taxi, so let's not pretend that there's this glass thing in front of us. But fine, you want to do that? Fucking we'll do it, okay? Because you both reek like you're slurring, and I'm really aggravated now because I got to do this instead of
like you want to be in a conversation with them.
Yeah, and then immediately they start talking about, like, as soon as the door shuts, he's like, okay, $80,000. You have $80,000, man, but you got to spend it on a car. Which car do you get? And they start rattling around the Audis and this and maybe a Tesla, or maybe you can't get a Tesla. But and these guys like, no.
You should have driven right off a cliff, like Louise.
Yeah. And then
take all three of you out.
Yeah, but that's, so I'm like, come on now. Just fuck off. And I wanted to say, well, if I had $8,000, I'd spend $20,000 on a car. And the rest of the money I'd put away I would take care of this, DOS funk,
right?
30,000 on a Hitman Flash for you
funk.
two.
Yeah. I would do it all.
$20 on a unicycle.
But then, and they just keep on and on about
and then bash it over your head.
I'd buy the biggest car and just bash you in the head with it.
Yeah, right. The lightest car, one I can swing.
I get a light one
hit you with.
Swing it like an axe.
Hulk smash.
That's what they were saying, huh?
And then so they're laughing and they're both drunk and then all of a sudden one of them shits themselves, No, not fully shits himself.
That's a huge jump.
No, but it wasn't like he didn't actually shit himself, but he shit himself. And it's like, and his friend's like, did you just do that? And he's like, no, I'd take credit if I did that. I'm like, fuck off.
God damn
so now I get pissed and I drop him off. And now you can't continue driving at this point, right? You gotta roll the windows down. You gotta go.
Wait, when you say he didn't shit himself, but he shit himself, I still don't know what you mean exactly.
Yeah, the guy shit himself.
Like, did shit come out of his butt and into his pants?
I don't know. I wasn't.
Yeah. At this point, you have to draw me a picture.
No.
We have.
Or do you just fart really bad?
That's another term for that.
Okay.
He sharted.
No, whatever it was, it's like, you know what, dude?
He made a very bad smell in your car.
Yeah, fuck you, man.
And we need to know what happened. Are you telling me that he basically he blew out his ass and it was a bad fart, maybe?
Yeah, that's
is that what you're saying?
Things. Yeah, when you say this, it's somebody shit themselves.
I mean to say he farted very badly when he might as well have shit in the car.
Yeah, who's pitching? What are the pitchers today?
Who's pitching this ball game?
And scene.
Yeah, so is that what, Mike? I'm sorry that we keep
that's fine.
Hanging on this.
But the point was, I got him out of
this guy's ass.
I got him out of the car.
You didn't have to clean your car out or anything.
No.
Okay.
No, but the point is I was dealing with something after that, and I can't just continue making money at this point, right?
Right.
No, you can't.
So now I got to shut off the app, and I'm right in like the prime area. I'm like down. I'm like down over by like the Girl and the Goat. I'm down over by, Randolph Street.
Yeah, Randolph.
So I can pick up a nice chunk here. But no, I gotta shut off the app. I gotta roll the windows down. I gotta find a gas station, look for something to clean and now I'm like, well,
car smells less like the girl and more like the goat.
Yeah. So I got all the windows down. I'm driving fast, so the wind blows everywhere. And then I'm like, you know what? In my head, I'm just trying to stay on track. I'm just trying to stay on the fucking rails, knowing that I'm going off the rails regardless of what I try to do.
Yeah, none of your riders know what kind of a loose cannon they're getting into a car.
Nobody knows.
It's good to know.
Nobody gets it. So I know the train's going off the rails, but I'm trying to deploy some of the techniques that I learned over the last year on how to keep yourself on track. So I've gotten to the point where I'm going to deploy some of these tactics just as a way to show the world that I'm trying. But I know I'm going
to punch the ceiling of the car underneath. You punch it a bunch of times.
Right. But I'm just saying.
And just lay on the horn.
Yeah, just lay on the horn. You lay on the horn and scream at the same time, so nobody knows whether it's a scream or a horn. Why?
Right. Oh, right. To cover it.
But so, and I already know I'm not going to recover from this. The night's shot. I'm not going to be able to just continue to drive and make a couple $100. I'm done right now because I'm so angry now. So I make one ditch effort. I went to I said, I don't know what else to do. There's no, I can't, I don't want to cover the smell. I'm already losing time.
Oh my God. It was
I'm still confused by the smell. Like, how much of a fart could it have been without it being shit?
Well, I don't know what it was, but it like stuck to the walls. You know, it was like
God.
Oh,
it was
right,
baked in
there.
all of a sudden, so you know that it's shot.
It was like when somebody, when somebody smokes in their in my dad's house. He smoked for so many years. It doesn't matter how many times you clean it. I brought home his banjo, which is made of wood and metal.
It still smelled like smoke.
And it smells like smoke.
Yeah. Your car's covered in particles.
So,
but this guy did
right.
it.
So it was all baked in,
and he left it with me. Like, and so now I'm like, I can't recover from this. I'm trying to. Oh, Lord, I'm trying to recover because then it would show progress.
Right.
But I'm not going to do it. So I go to one of those these like Mexican bakeries, and I got like a Mexican hot chocolate. You know, that's got like a little bit of that abuelita crystals, like those chocolate crystals in there. So it's got like so it's really pungent chocolate smelling.
Yeah.
You know, first nice. I was gonna drown my sorrows in a Mexican hot chocolate, but I figured it would be it would also cover up the smell in the car. But then it was just like I can't recover. I'm just gonna fucking go home and lay sideways on the couch. You know?
Right. Oh my God.
That's horrible. I don't like that
wait,
story.
what was this supposed to be? This was supposed to be a story about the...
What was this a story about?
I
like it
remember.
though. Oh, about just giving... Oh, being fed up with your fellow man.
Yeah. Just getting fed up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just getting fed up. Yeah. Yeah, me too,
Damnation.
man. Me too. Been working all weekend. Had work all... We're supposed to have a nice 3-day weekend. Worked almost all the weekend because of emergencies at work. And you can't even, and I can't exercise and go outside because the air quality.
Oh God, yeah.
There is forest fire.
Yeah.
There is wildfire smoke.
Yeah.
Covering everything.
God.
And I have to wear one of those masks outside.
Wow. Like you're in China.
Really?
That's right. And you know, when the sun goes down, it's all red.
Yeah.
And you can see it. You can look right at it.
Oh man.
You could stare right at it.
It's a good idea.
I thought you couldn't go outside because of the unicyclists.
They're going to run you down from
you go out and try to exercise in those goddamn hipsters.
That's sight pollution, right?
Yeah.
You can't.
Soul pollution.
It's soul pollution.
It's just fucking eating away at me. Every time I come in the kitchen, you're in the goddamn kitchen.
You're in the kitchen.
In the goddamn refrigerator.
Eating up all the food.
Eating up all the food.
I put some water on that damn shit. Right. Yeah, that's what it's going. I don't know if we got any trivia today or what.
Well, I guess we better now that the music is playing.
Takes it out.
You know what?
I don't know if there's.
We always stress about this and we sweat it and everything. I got the box of Caddyshack trivia right here, and I kind of like the Caddyshack trivia. I like.
You just got the Caddyshack.
I like revisiting Caddyshack.
I do have the Trivial Pursuit here, but I can save that for later.
But I got to tell you, we've been talking. We haven't even. We haven't even discussed the musical number yet.
That's true. Okay,
we haven't even gotten.
Jimmy, stop the.
Let's just get right through
Stop the
it.
trivia music for a minute. We're not quite done with the discussion of the minute.
Ronnie,
there's no Jimmy. We covered that in Caddyshack Minute. There's nobody that sits in their booth running the sounds. They're not. There's.
I don't know who I feel worse for, me or
here.
Jimmy, when you say things.
The only
like
sounds
that.
we got is the goddamn ambulances that go by every 45 seconds.
That's not Jimmy. You can't blame Jimmy for that.
There is no ambulances, Mike.
Yeah.
Jimmy, it's not you. Don't worry. You can't
maybe nobody. You've been away a long time. Maybe they didn't go up there and tell you.
Yeah.
Anything go up there and tell you.
When no more shines.
No, we should.
All right. Well,
What do you want to say about the song? Stupid song.
The whole goddamn song. We didn't even get into it yet.
No. Shake your tail feather.
Let me see you take a tail feather. Come on, let me see you take a tail feather.
He names a bunch of dances and they do them.
Twistin', shake it, baby. Da, 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 da.
I think I like this song least out of the ones we've heard so far because, and I like it. I'm not saying anything against it. I'm just saying that it's a little less inspired. It's a little more basic than the others. It's a little more. This is what this genre of music sounds like. Period. And like everything else is like just a little bit more incredible and inspired.
Ray Charles is very impressive.
He is.
I don't know if Tom picks up on stuff like that.
I get that Ray Charles is impressive and cool and nice and makes Murph play the tambourine.
I don't like songs where they go through all the dances.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wait.
I never liked it when they're like, do this one, now do this.
I don't know all these. I just came here to hear
do.
a song. And I got to do all these dances? I don't know all these.
Yeah, I like to dance like no one's dictating.
Right.
Non-dictatorial.
That's what I like to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to hear the whole thing. Do the mashed potato, do the bony maroni,
right. Do the blue,
do the twist, they don't tell me what
do
to
the blue, the Lou Marini,
do the flamenco,
do the Bones Malone,
right? Do the Bolshoi ballet,
do the Bolshevik,
right? Do the interpretive dance.
Do the Gunga.
But when Murph goes and tests the piano, Murph actually knows how to play the piano.
Yeah,
I think because when he goes back to it and he says, he's right, Ray. There's no action left on this piano, but he plays a little riff there and he's actually playing it. I think he's an actual musician. I don't think he's just an actor.
Yeah, because the way he's playing the way he's dancing and playing the tambourine, I don't know if you do that unless you got a little practice.
I was going to say the same thing. He has rhythm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's got rhythm.
And he knows those dances.
He's got the pants and the shirt and the rhythm.
Yeah, they don't give those pants.
Who could ask for anything more?
It's one of those things that it's like those pants and that uniform he's wearing. You ever drive? Yeah. You ever go like in Chicago and you see like the uniform store, like that's like a sanctioned uniform store that'll sell everything that the cops wear.
Yeah.
And you see it right there, and you're like, I'd like to go get a pair of cop pants or something, or like the street pants or the shirt, the clothes that they wear.
Postman.
Get the postman pants.
Right.
But like some umpire pants that have a little stretch in them.
You're out.
No. Yeah. So you can, which look like dress slacks, but they got a little give in them, and they got a little, so you can. Right. But no,
you get a little give in the ball sack area, like Lyndon Johnson. Pants.
Want 2 inches from balls to a bunghole.
Yeah, feels like I'm straddling a barbed wire fence.
Yeah.
No, but so and you want to go in those and just see if a civilian can buy those clothes, or you have to
you need a note from the mayor.
Yeah, you have to have a note that I'm Sergeant so and so and I'm here to buy some clothes. But so I wonder if like what Murph is wearing right now, like you have to go in there and prove that you're a musician to wear shit like that.
Right. Yeah.
You know.
Or you're just a hippie or something, or a degenerate of some sort. What is he? I mean, he hits the keyboard a couple times, and like, what's he says there's no action left in this keyboard. Like, what's he basing that on? What is it?
Well, action. Okay.
So when you hit a keyboard,
there's a.
Go ahead, Mike.
No, I'll let you do it because you're talking about the action.
Well, I know you can tell me if this is your idea of it, Mike. Because I also am not a keyboard player. My understanding of it is, or my guess would be that it has to do with on these keyboards when you hit them, they sort of spring back.
That's the action.
In time, so that you can really you can do what you need to do. But when you have to wait for it to kind of spring back, it creates a drag on what you're playing, limits what you can play.
Yeah. So the action, like when the keys almost stick a little bit.
Yeah.
And they're all a little dead, kind of like thumpy, like there's like a little soft, like when your brakes start to go.
Yeah, and the funny thing is,
it's no longer crisp.
And the funny thing is this piano actually sounds like the action is gone because you can hear like a little dullness to it.
Really?
And you can almost hear the keys clacking because there's no like.
Interesting. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So if you listen to when he goes back and says, because Murph is staring at it.
If you're a really good player, you can kind of adjust with it as you go. It's pretty impressive.
And apparently Ray Charles is that man.
I like it when the band kicks in, like when the music and the people are dancing outside, and then the band kicks in, the horn players turn around and start marching in place.
That's very effective and fun. And then the little like side kick thing they do and stuff in unison. Yeah. I'm a sucker for that. Yeah.
They do all that. They do the 3 kicks in one direction. I love that.
Speaking of the pips, that's the kind of thing you see in the old video. That's not a video, but it's like the performance of like Midnight Train to Georgia, and the pips are back there, and they got this like little thing they're doing in unison, like all those backup singers would do back then. And it always kills me. It's always like, oh look, they're a unit, they're a thing. They're just like doing that together, like with the music. It's like it's part of the song. It's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I love a pip.
Sure. Make mine a pip.
You know me. I love a pip.
That's what they say about Danny. Loves a good pip.
Pip, pip, hooray. Pip, pip, hooray.
I love a pip, yeah.
It's like a British term, a pip.
Yeah.
Yeah, pip.
So we still got a long way to go in this music number, so we're going to have to put a pot of coffee on. We're still going.
Oh, God. Okay. No, I mean, not Ray's, God, yes.
Right. So Ray's Music Exchange is now Shelley's loan company.
Oh, it is?
Oh, get out of here.
It's a pawn shop. Yeah.
You're kidding me.
No, it's Shelley's loan company because there's like a Google map of it.
Yeah.
And there's some guy that looks like he could be a bluesman, but he's like sitting on this because there's like a little like a bus stop right out in front.
Well, so there goes our shtick.
Who the hell did we just call then? I have no idea what's going on.
It's like an alternate universe.
Oh, yeah, it's a weird. Or maybe they move locations.
Maybe they
move locations.
Across the street.
Yeah.
Because but it's actually
Loan's place. Yeah.
Loan Shark. But let me see. So it's the.
I saw that same intersection, Mike. I was checking it out the other day on Google Maps.
Yeah.
You know, when you go to the street view, I love that. That street view is so great.
But the street it's the same street that they're actually dancing on because you can see the L tracks over the top.
The L track, there, yep. Absolutely. You can see the corner the corner that it's on right there. You can see that's exactly what's Ray's.
Yeah. And it's East 47th Street. And it is. What Ray's Music Exchange is now Shelley's Loan Company.
Shelley's Loan Company.
Mm-hmm. They loan toasters and blenders.
Not too far. That's walking distance to White Sox ballpark.
I'll tell you what. All right. So when the band kicks in, Donald Dunn is just laying down a nasty bass groove right off the bat.
Oh, he's awesome in this scene. Yeah, totally agree.
You could say he's turning goat piss into gasoline at that moment.
Yeah, right.
That's what it looks like.
I would never. Yeah,
he was given nothing but goat piss, and after a couple of bars, it was turning into gasoline.
Hey, when life gives you goat piss, you turn it into gasoline.
My mom
always said.
He's putting on a sweet bass line there, man.
Yeah. And it doesn't
He's a session guy. Those are session guys. I mean, there's no joke going on there, man.
Yeah.
Fucking Cropper and Dunn, those guys are session dudes.
Do you get the impression that are some of them more comfortable with the side kicking thing than others? Or are they all into it?
I think there was a couple of weak links there when I watched it.
Yeah.
We don't want to name names.
I can't remember.
But they're all having fun. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
I do feel, even though he does a great job, as we were saying, I do feel bad that Murph is relegated to the tambourine since the great Ray Charles takes his job over for him.
Oh, he's happy to step aside for a Hall of Famer.
I'm sure he is. That's true.
Absolutely.
But Murph's playing that tambourine, though. He knows how to do it.
Yeah.
He does, man.
He's no Tracy Partridge.
He knows what's up.
And he's got the crazy legs going.
Yeah, he does.
He's getting down and dirty, man. He likes it.
When he's twisting, he knows what he's doing.
It's almost lascivious. Doing a lascivious fandango in the background there.
Yeah. So the Jake and Elwood or Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi are actually doing the background to do it right. Do it right. Aww. So that's them.
Yeah, and they sort of trade off verses earlier too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is satisfying to see them having fun, like doing the dancing and everything and stuff. That, like, back in Aretha Franklin's place, they were doing it, and here they're doing it. That's always satisfying. Right. I just don't know if it means that they get to. I wonder if there's ever going to be like a mutiny in the Blues Brothers, and the actual band is going to be like, you guys. I mean, the Jake and Elle will go to prison. Like, do the actual musicians of the actual band just go off and be the Blues Brothers without Jake and Elwood and show them how it's done? They could. I encourage them to.
I don't know what you're talking about, Tom, but you just brought the fucking to a screeching halt.
I'm just saying, I'm getting back to our previous thing. I don't know what the Blues Brothers are doing in this goddamn movie. Fuck them.
Anyway, Dan, I'll tell you what I like and I appreciate this. Is that during the scene where the kids are on top of the car doing the doing the dance, they're actually standing on top of the Bluesmobile and Murph and the Magic Tone car.
That's true.
That's great.
That's funny.
So it's kind of like it's like
it's
circling
not just the
back.
Shitty car.
No, but it's actually showing you that they're actually at the Blues Brothers and the band is actually at the store. How do we know that? Because their car's outside.
Right.
Yeah, the cars are there. It's for real.
They didn't. This isn't just a movie and they magically appeared in the store. The sons of bitches drove their cars there.
They took two cars because there's a lot of guys. Yeah.
So it's what it is. It's like setting a place in a 3 dimension. It's like saying we're not on a set in this store. We're actually the cars are outside and see they're on there, right? And the kids are dancing on top of them.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of tiny details like that you wouldn't miss if they weren't there, but because they're there, it shows that they put a lot of thought into it. They went the extra mile.
That. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm dancing on the cars. Keep the cars. We need the cars on set, even though they play almost no role in the scene. We need them right there. We need them parked on 47th
Throw some kids on them.
Throw some kids. Those kids are all. I'm looking at those kids now. They're all a little bit older than us. They're about 45.
Find their phone number.
Late. They're anywhere from mid 40s to late 40s to 50 right now. These kids.
Yeah.
and they're just like old and probably pissed and angry and bad back.
Don't say that.
You know what I mean? I hate that.
I'm angry and
pissed. They're not kids anymore. Let me tell you.
No, they're not happy. No, nothing's okay.
Right. Many of them have like problems, smoking, or
some of them might be just doing just fine.
Divorced, upset,
rectal
pissed.
Polyps. You know, the whole
they
thing.
Have the hemorrhoids.
Yeah,
some of them.
But the one guy who
Uber cars.
Whenever I see like animals in movies, I think shitting himself in the backseat of a psycho's Uber car. Yeah. Whenever I see it, I have this really morbid thought though, because I always think about when I was watching Wizard of Oz the other day.
Yeah,
I just thought like, oh yeah, that dog has been dead for so long.
Yeah,
you know. Whenever I see an animal in any of those movies, I just go, oh that's gone.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah,
it's terrible.
Yeah, that's no longer there. It's not. Yeah. Ray's Music Exchange gone. Now it's Shelley's Loan and Auto.
Right. Shelley's Loans. You go into Shelley's and you just go like, "Hey, Shelley," you start talking and they play a song for you. Yeah. It's like, "Oh,
well, I'll give you a great example.
This loan agreement is totally flat.
It's fraudulent." No, I'll give you an example of what you just said, Dan, about the kids dancing on the cars, and now they're like in their 40s. So, you got the kid from the original Jurassic Park movie, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got that boy who was like, what, 9 years old, 10 years old?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you remember him? Like, because I lose track of like...
I was rooting for him to be eaten by a Tyrannosaurus
right.
Rex.
Never happened.
But you start to think about, like, how long ago was that? Was that only like 10 years ago? And you realize it's like 20 years ago that movie came out. And now the actor who played that is in the Bohemian Rhapsody movies playing John Deacon, the bass player from Queen.
Really?
No way.
Wow.
And it kind of blows your mind. Like, that was a kid. So, yeah. So I was about maybe 10 years older than that kid when that movie came out.
Yeah.
So that makes him and he's about like, what, 30 something now?
Yeah.
You know,
that's what I was just talking about this the other day. Like, what freaks me out is, like Julia Roberts was always older than me by a lot. But I remember when she was really, really young, and now she's not really, really young anymore. She's getting old. Mm-hmm. You know, like everybody's kind of you're old enough and conscious enough to see everybody age from like a spring chicken to, you know.
Except they don't age because they all get plastic surgery.
Chicken.
Well, that's aging.
So they never really
That's
age.
aging. Still
and then you got
I never got on the Julia Roberts.
No, I don't like Julia Roberts. I actually don't like Julia Roberts at all. I just use her as an
I know
example.
that's not what you're talking about, but I just.
But Tom's the kind of guy that always references like a Julia Roberts or something.
That is not. You take that back, Mike.
That's not a name that. That's not a name that ever like crosses my lips. Ever.
She's on a new show right now, so I see her face like every time I go to Hulu or something. I try to just watch what I want to watch.
Guys
and I got to look at.
And when you're hanging out with your.
I don't like Julia Roberts.
When you're on that Indiana Jones, you're hanging out with your.
How about Henry Thomas? Let me reference Henry Thomas.
That's what you talk about.
Elliot from E.T. He's on the show now on Netflix. Netflix. The Hunting of Hill House, which is excellent. I think you should go see it. Go watch it. 10 episodes.
The one on Netflix.
Yeah, it's very, very good.
Oh, that's terrible.
No, it's really good. And he's
a
dad. He's an old, not an old man, but he's like probably our age. That's old. Yeah, he used to be a little kid.
Well, I'll give you another example in the opposite direction, Dan.
Don't watch MacGruber. Don't watch any of those other.
I'll give you another example from the other side.
Yeah.
All right.
So Dan, growing up with Tigers fans like we are from Detroit, we grew up watching the manager Sparky Anderson with white hair, looks like 110 years old. It's like the Wilford Brimley thing.
Yeah, I was just thinking
exactly. Wilford Brimley.
Right.
Yeah, he's a time warp.
Ray Walston.
When we were in the 80s, when we were like watching Tiger games, Sparky Anderson looked like our grandpa. Mm-hmm. He was probably like 38 years old.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, he was younger than
Ted Knight was kind of like that. He was always sort of like an older man because he had white
hair. Always older, no matter what he was doing.
Yeah, but when he shot Caddyshack, he was probably the same age as us, maybe younger.
He was 17 years old.
Yeah. You know what's weird is that Steve Martin with the white hair was always young. It always seems younger than
that is.
Yeah, he was in his 20s.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, he always seems younger than he is, even though he's got the white hair.
That is weird. Yeah.
Yeah, but Wilford Brimley has been 70 years old for 40 years.
Why don't you just go home? My friend wasn't a loony. Everyone's talking about him like he was a loony. China syndrome. Go see the China syndrome.
By gum, get things done.
Oh, no, his best line in the world from The Thing when he's drunk. Watch Clark, you hear me? He somehow sneaks a W into the word me. You hear me?
That's the kind of stuff. That's the kind of stuff that...
Get your blood sugar checked. Check it often.
You son of a bitch. I'm going to come over there and check it.
He gets so mad.
I'm going to come over there and I'm going to stuff you full of oats.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna make you eat dry oats.
Dry
oats. Get that goddamn blood sugar check.
Tom made the interesting. He posited that because you actually cannot see his face because of his glasses, his big round nose, and his Yosemite Sam mustache and hat. You actually can't see his face. He might be the greatest actor of all time, acting through all that.
He could be doing anything. He just says the words, and it's
like he's wearing a Groucho Marx mask.
I'm guessing the look in his eyes is really heartbreaking.
Those expressive eyes.
Yeah, I assume.
Incredible.
You hear me?
Oh, that's great. You hear me? me? Tom can do it, but I can't do it. I love that.
I said, watch Clark and watch him close. Do you hear me?
All right.
Tom is so good at that. He does
Toast.
I can never do it on a podcast. I always try to do it on a podcast, and I can't do it. Any other time I can do it.
Someone's burning toast.
See when someone burns toast. God bless it. I can't do it right now. I'm laughing.
You got that drop that you did in the
I know.
show. I like that.
I do got that.
If someone burns toast.
So now when I watch Bohemian Rhapsody, I bet you now when I see it, I'm gonna in the back of my head be rooting for a Tyrannosaurus Rex to storm the stage.
Finally, that'd be the amazing. Yeah, that'd be great.
To storm into Rhapsody. A T-Rex to storm Live Aid and eat him.
I want Elliot to be eaten by that fidget that visits the Earth.
The fidget that visits the Earth.
E.T.
That'd be good.
Oh my God! What happened to trivia?
Oh, I got a card in my hand and everything.
Good God, yeah.
I'm all ready for Caddyshack trivia.
There it is. All right, cut it out. Right. Cut it. Let's just do the questions. Let's get right.
Okay, here we go. This
Mike,
is a par 4, you guys.
Do you have anything to add about the song, Mike?
Before
we go, because I know you wanted to talk about the song.
No, I think I like this scene a lot.
Oh, I like the scene a lot. I love this. The dancing drives me nuts. I love it. It makes me excited and pleased. And the guy doing the cut to that guy in the plaid shirt, he just is beaming happy. Like when they, I forget what dance he calls out at that moment, like duck waddle or something.
Who's so happy?
Yeah.
This one guy in the crowd dancing outside. He's just beaming almost annoyingly, but you're so happy for him that he's so happy. Like we're talking about like kids turning into 50-year-olds and stuff. I hope wherever that guy is, I hope he's happy. I want him to be that happy. It also
cuts to like towards the end of the song when and it cuts to Steve Cropper and Dunn and Matt Murphy and everybody's just smiling like they're really having a good time on the set.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And they're swinging their hips and it's like it almost doesn't fit with the other scenes because it's almost like the actors are having such a great time or the musicians are having such a great time.
Right.
They're just.
I feel like as long as there's not a helicopter, it's good to just let it loose.
Yeah. That's what they're all. That's what they're all dancing for. Like,
I did. Yeah.
No child labor laws are being broken. No helicopters are smashing into each other. Everything's good.
There's no Vietnamese 4-year-olds working at 4 a.m.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh my God. I dropped the card even.
Hey, I noticed. There's one thing I noticed that I'd like to get in before we close the book on it. Is that we had? I noticed that Ray. There's a close up of Ray, and he's got a soul patch.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always soul patch to me is about one notch above the unicycle. When I see a soul patch, I immediately question this idiot's thinking, and I question all that stuff.
Yeah.
And
apologies to everybody out there with a soul patch.
It's usually a white guy.
You know what you did.
No, I'm just saying. But when you see a soul patch on Ray Charles, I feel like that's a soul patch.
Right.
You can
it's also 1979.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, even if I'm just saying, if you have a lot of soul and you have a soul patch,
right.
then I can't judge you.
You could hate soul patches, then you see James Brown with a soul patch. You're like, all right.
You're like, fair enough.
Well, you got me.
You deserve a soul patch.
Thank you, sir. Now I understand.
Very few people do. You deserve it.
Yeah.
Just take the peacock shirt off.
Yeah, it's not doing you any good. All right, I'm going to do goddamn trivia.
Where's Ray?
I'm doing trivia.
Is Ray on today?
Question 1.
Is Ray.
How does Ty's special putting sound go? Is it da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da?
Oh, don't
Is it
go through the things.
ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta?
Yeah, I hate that.
No,
Is it
that's not it.
na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na? Or
I
is
hate
it
it.
fa-fa-fa-fa-fa-fa? Okay,
Why are we doing this?
obviously.
Well, there is one scene where she does lots of different noises, but yeah.
I go.
I always love that part.
It
That part's incredible.
No, I don't love any part of that.
There you do. You
Thank
like
very
that
little.
part. How old is the bartender at the dining? Oh, no, I'm sorry. How old is the band leader at the dining hall?
What?
This is random. Okay, the options are teenager, 30-something, middle age, or senior citizen.
I guess
Senior
I'm going
citizen.
to have to go with senior
Like,
citizen.
hey, Ringo.
Yeah.
Hey, Ringo.
Go take some lessons.
more lessons.
You're going to say senior citizen or is he middle age? You're right. Senior citizen. Uptown.
I love
yeah.
that.
Which
I love that song.
This isn't a Caddyshack question. I don't know why this is on the card.
Wait, what song was that again? What song?
It was
Uptown Traffic. Is that what it's called?
No, it's Crosstown Traffic.
Crosstown Traffic.
That's Jimi Hendrix.
No, but that's what you were doing.
It sounds like the same melody.
Oh, Boogie Wonderland. William Shakespeare's Boogie Wonderland.
Boogie Wonderland.
Yeah.
I mashed it up with Crosstown Traffic there. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's Earth, Wind, and Fire. But that's a good point, Mike. It's the same melody. Crosstown Traffic goes do 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 do. This goes dun dun dun.
We covered that
It's
at the
same.
time.
Huh.
And then Mike did his
Interesting.
stirring rendition of the lyrics of Boogie Wonderland. It was beautiful. Go check it out.
Oh yeah, that's right. When you read them out,
It's right here in your feed somewhere, everybody. Go back and listen to it. It's awesome.
it's like a St. Crispian's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couple just stays on the keyboard. Put it
This
up.
is
Come on.
not a this is not a Caddyshack trivia question, but here it is. Which famous crooner died after finishing a game of golf? Dean Martin, Bing Crosby, Bob Hope, or Perry Como?
Bing
Crosby.
I'll go Bing Crosby.
Bing Crosby was the first choice to play Columbo, but he didn't want to do it because it would interfere with his golf schedule.
He was a notorious bastard.
He was a son of a bitch.
Was he?
I've never
like
seen
to
the whole
his
thing of the
kids.
original Ocean's 11, but he's in a scene of that. And I remember looking at him like, oh, that guy's evil. He's like smiling and doing this sort of like, croony sort of thing with his buddies and dancing and stuff. But you can see the hate in his eyes. You can see that like as soon as they yell cut, I'm going to go strangle the kid and kill him just because, I'm Bing Crosby.
He was out of all of he was like the worst to his kids.
Yeah.
He was notorious as just a horrifying father.
Mm-hmm.
What did he? Okay.
I don't remember exactly.
Yeah.
I just remember.
He found other
wanna
uses
get
for
into
golf clubs.
Yeah.
Don't sue us.
No, I heard he was. I'll have to look it up, but I know he just is notorious.
Dropped
He
a
was
helicopter
worse
on
than
Vic
Phil
Morrow
Collins.
once. Yeah.
He was worse than Phil Collins and Van Morrison wrapped up into one.
Speaking of Phil Collins, you posted that clip of Freddie Mercury at Queen at Live Aid, and you watch that, you're like, oh my gosh, this is incredible. You're like, oh, but he didn't get on the Concorde and fly from Wembley to whatever in the States to play both shows like Phil Collins, the hero of the galaxy.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
I love that.
Yeah, because it was
it
was simultaneous. And that performance of Hammer to Fall was just outrageous.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Absolutely outrageous.
You could probably just say he was the best front man ever, and like maybe you
He
could
might
have
be
a conversation.
He might be
about
the
it.
best front man ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just unapologetic.
I'll go along with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's out there in some just track shoes, a white wife beater shirt, and some tight jeans. Doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Just flamboyant, and
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
Moving that whole crowd?
Why, you son of a bitch.
Okay, last question. Whose role was expanded because her improvisations were so funny? Lacey, Ty, Al, Carl.
Carl.
I guess it's Carl.
It has to be.
It's not Lacey.
There's no way that.
Yeah, it's Carl.
What?
I'm saying it's not Lacey.
Yeah, Lacey barely says anything. Only she said go.
Yeah,
for
she hardly says anything, and then go for it. And then, it's not going to be Rodney. He has no idea how to act or ad-lib. He just has a string of jokes that he does. There's no way that he could do
Lacey
it.
did have that one line that I liked that seemed ad-libbed when she's with Ty at his house and he's doing the olive oil all over her back. And she's like, it smells like condiments or something. Or no, he kisses her and she says, it tastes like condiments.
Why is that a good line? I still don't know why that's a good line.
I liked it.
I don't know what that good line.
And I hated that line.
That's what I said about Son of Sam.
I hated the line, go for it.
That's a bad one.
For
it. We talked about this already. That was like such an 80s term. Like with a sexual overtone.
She maybe wasn't hired for the acting exclusively.
No. But it's like what's burned into your brain, like when you're staring at like a poster of some 80s woman in a bikini, you just imagine the poster saying to you, go for it.
I'm gonna go for it.
Go for it. Go all the way.
All the way. Oh, we have to be nice because she's going to be at Caddyshack Fest, and maybe we'll be there. Who knows?
She'll be at Caddyshack Fest, and I'd like to meet her. And I just feel bad. I just said that bad thing. I only meant that that's not why people. She's perfectly capable and a good actress. But that's they're looking at other things when they're hiring.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, baby.
That was trivia, by the way.
How you go, loop-de-loop. Shake it up.
All right, oh my God, this is over an hour. We've been doing this a long time.
Face, people. Yeah, in your face.
Yeah, take that, audience.
In your face.
Hope you're happy.
Hope
you feel properly entertained.
Yeah, that's what Patreon money will get you. Get you extra content.
Right.
Guy possibly
Woke up
shits
the
in
next
Mike's
morning,
car.
took the best double taper shit I ever took in my life. True story. Who's pitching this game?
Who are the pitchers today?
Oh my God, that's funny.
Great.
All right, everybody. I'm wrapping it up. No post amble, no
water.
nothing. I'm wrapping it up. We got to go home. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, even.
Jesus.
And what the hell is that? God damn it! I just want to end it. What?
Mike's breaking up ice for cocktails right now. The old-fashioned way.
Who wouldn't?
I'm gonna have myself. I'm gonna mull out some spices.
All right.
Nice some cheese and crackers.
Please, I'm ending it. We're dissolving. Okay, come back next time. We love you all. Come back and we'll find out what happens after Raise and if they buy every single instrument they don't need.
Hey, you scratched my ankle!
Hey, thanks for listening to the show. Please find us online at bluesbrothersminute.com. That's Blues, B-R-O-S Minute. And then find us on Facebook at Blues Brothers Minute, same spelling, and at Twitter at Blues Bros Min. And if you want to support the show and get some fun stuff like early access to shows and postcards from the three of us, go to www.patreon, patreon.com/ditchdiggers. You'll be glad you did. And if you love this show, you will not hate the Caddyshack Minute, which you can find in the podcatcher of your choice, or you can head over to caddyshackminute.com. See you next time.